The stadium is closed and another dramatic European Championship edition is now at an end. And we have so much to reflect on the UEFA.com magazine. We see how the Euro 2008 final was both won and lost. We'll get reaction from both the Spanish and the German camps and look back at the best players of the tournament. That's all on the way on the UEFA.com magazine. Spain are European champions for the second time. Their 44-year wait for silverware ended by a first-half winner from Fernando Torres against Germany.
A great feeling. I think we all cannot still believe what we have achieved. You watch these European competitions on TV and you want to be a part of it, and we were. I think when we are back in Spain, then we will believe what happened.
Torres beat Jens Lehmann and Philippe Lahm to a through ball 12 minutes from the end of the first half, and it was enough to defeat Germany, although both goalkeepers were later to be forced into critical stops. Cue Spanish elation with their first trophy to cheer since 1964.
It's my first cup I've won. It was always a dream for me. It's fantastic. And now we're very ambitious to win a second title. The World Cup is next. Now we have to enjoy this victory first.
So Luis Aragonés achieves the ultimate goal in his final game as Spain coach. For Joachim Löw and Germany, the story ends in tears and heartbreak. A tournament of comebacks where his side needed just one more. Spain are kings of Europe. After a positive tournament, Euro 2008 ended in tears for Germany.
I think today we just have to give credit to the high quality of the Spanish team. They just played an excellent football and were very good technically. We just didn't quite have enough today. It's disappointing that we lost, but I still have to give my boys a huge compliment for what we have achieved in the last 6 weeks. It was fantastic.
While Spain celebrated, some words of consolation to his players from the German coach.
Yes, of course. I had a quick word with every player. I told them not to feel down. We lost the final. Of course, that's a disappointment for all of us, but in the end, we were in the final. We made it to the final, and that is quite an achievement.
So Germany's hopes of a fourth title are dashed, but they've given us plenty to remember from these finals, while Spain celebrate with the trophy.
If you missed last night's match, or watched it and can't wait to see it again, then why not check out the UEFA.com replay section. The single match package is available at just €1.99, or check out the annual and Euro 2008 package for just €34.99. The annual and Euro 2008 pass give you access to the Euro 2008 replay section and 1 year of UEFA competitions. That's the replay section at video.uefa.com. As part of Final Fever, we're giving you the chance to watch the final free from the replay section if you buy any one of the 2 semi-finals.
So during Euro 2008, many players have come of age, many have shown that their game has developed to the next and even the highest level there can be. The best players of the tournament now are reviewed on the UEFA.com magazine. The biggest story, the excessive flair and the most goals of the group stage came from the Dutch, whose Player of the Tournament nomination could hardly have been clearer. After inspiring the Netherlands to a 3-0 victory over Italy first time out, Wesley Sneijder's wondrous strike against the French would become a genuine contender for goal of the tournament. The Real Madrid man was in hot form until the orange train hit the buffers in the quarter-finals. Other midfielders hitting the right note were Spain's Marcos Senna, the engine room behind a slick central operation for the Spanish, and Hamid Altintop, creative midfielder with FC Bayern München, at times deployed at right back for Turkey and with a great deal of success in their run to the last 4. By contrast, David Villa's 4 goals in the first 2 matches for Spain opened things up in Group D and accounted for both Russia and Sweden in the process, although a semi-final injury gave more responsibility over to Fernando Torres at the end.
Definitely like today, because the adrenaline is exploding. Once again, we took the early lead, but were then suffering more. It was different than our first match. We had some opportunities and had to wait until the end to finally succeed.
Essias marked himself out as the keeper of the finals and made crucial saves in the quarter-final shootout against Italy. Meanwhile, Carles Puyol helped to marshal the back four with vital clean sheets gained against Italy in the quarters and Russia in the semis. That Germany got to play Spain in the final at all was largely down to the inertia of Michael Ballack. The midfielder fired the winning goal in the crucial game against Austria in Group B and then helped marshal the Mannschaft through two tricky knockout ties in which they still conceded a total of 4 goals. The world might have known about Ballack long before, but the qualities of Andrei Archivin of Russia have only been uncovered over the past 12 months, back from a 2-game suspension to bring the tournament to life for Husidink's side en route to the semis.
To be quite honest, I expected more from Holland and that they would play more aggressively, but it looked like Holland lost a lot of their energy before us, and one brilliant manager beat 11 excellent players.
Another bad boy turned good was Bastian Schweinsteiger, sent off against Croatia in Group B. The Bayern midfielder made amends in sensational style with terrific form in the knockout rounds. One man unfortunate not to join him in the last 4 was Croatia's Luka Modric, who only enhanced his already burgeoning reputation during the finals and hardly deserved to sign off with a quarter-final penalty miss in the shootout against Turkey. Those were the stars of an exciting, pulsating Euro 2008. So 31 matches have been played and we can relax and reflect on what has been an excellent European Championship competition. That's all that we have time for from Vienna. Don't forget to join us on the UEFA.com magazine on Friday for our next edition. But from the Austrian capital, it's time to say goodbye with reflections on what has been a fantastic tournament.
Mr. Arsene Wenger for UEFA and international broadcasters.
Action. Action.